Hi guys, today's video is a follow-up from my last video. So my last video was about Epiphone and that they are their own brand on the Gibson Les Paul Jr. Now I have here my collection of Gibson styled guitars. So there we go. So we'll have my first one, which I got for Christmas, off my mother. This one is a, that always happens. This one is a vintage, right? It's heavy like a Gibson, because it is a Gibson, alright? And it's the same with the one next to me. Well, or should I say the next one to it? Which is this one. This one is a Rockburn. But again, this one was the featured one in my first video, Rockburn, but still Gibson shape. I'm actually going to then put these on the floor, so then they're not getting damaged, like so. Now bear in mind I've got no script for this, right? So then we have my Ashton, which is rare. This one is a rare guitar. There's the Ashton there. Again, same shape. Now we move into the main area, Epiphone, right? So come here, right? So Epiphone, 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 Les Paul model, Les Paul model, Les Paul model, Les Paul model. Right, and that is just from there to there, right? So therefore Epiphone is their own brand, right, by rights, and still a member of the Gibson family, right? It's like the SGs, right? That'll be my next video. I only have 2 of those, but they are still members of the Gibson family. They're not Gibson, they're not Epiphone, right? One of them is an Encore. Even Encore themselves are their own brand. Gibson, Epiphone, well, Gibson, Epiphone, Encore, right? Gibson has given out permission to do copies of their guitars, like Epiphone, Vintage, Rockburn, Encore, right? They're all unique brands in their own rights, but they still are a member of the Gibson shape, Gibson family. Yeah, so what? Some are light, some are heavy. That is not down to price. It's not down to weight. It's all down to the wood they use itself. Right? Now you see you've got yellow, you've got bronze, you've got red, which is a sunburst. You've got another sunburst there, you've got blue, black, black and flame. But they are all part of the same family. That is it. Right? So like I said, it doesn't matter if the vintage, Epiphone, Gibson or any other brand that does guitars like Gibson, just because, yeah, they're shaped like Gibson, doesn't mean they are Gibson, but the main point is they are a part of the Gibson family. End of story. So leave your comments in below, like, share, follow if you want. It's up to you. I don't really care, right? I'm only doing this to send out my message to those who say, "Oh, well, that's not a Gibson, that's an Encore, that's an Epiphone, they're not part of the Gibson family." I have a full collection right here. I say it different. I read up on things. That's how I know these things. I listen. I got all these guitars from guitar stores. I ask the right questions. It's not hard to do. Right? If you see a guitar like that, that says Epiphone, just go, "Is this a member of the Gibson family?" And they'll go, "Yes." Just because it has a different name on the headstock, it's still a fucking Gibson at the end of the day. So that's that. So I've said my bit. Now you need to see your bit. So like I said, comment on what you think in the comments below. Like, share, follow if you want to. It's up to you. I don't really care about followers. I'm not bothered. Right? I'm doing this for people like me who like guitars. Right? I'll see you later. Bye.